Hey everybody, it's me, Kyle of KyleA.net, and this is Ngọc, and we are in Da Nang. I just landed, and the first thing that I gotta eat is, of course, thit heo cuong Banh Trang, which is pork rolled in rice paper, and it's quite simple. I've had this once before in my day in Da Nang video, and you can watch it at the end of this video, but I felt compelled to make a video specifically on this by itself today, simply because I love this dish so much, and it's one thing that I always eat when I'm in Da Nang. It's quite simple, but it's truly one of my favorite things to eat here in central Vietnam. Now, to begin with, the Banh Trang dish itself is not unique in a sense, right, to Vietnamese cuisine. The Vietnamese love to wrap all sorts of things in rice paper, right? Spring rolls, for example, egg rolls. But this kind of rice paper is a little bit different. I don't know if you can see here, but this rice paper is a little bit more elongated, and it's not crunchy. It's actually not even soft. It's somewhere in between, right?
Yeah.
It's like, this is not the type that you would soak water in. You wouldn't soak water in this, but you would definitely just eat it by itself like this. It's somewhere in between, right? It's kind of like the consistency is like dry soft.
Yeah, it's very thin. So.
Yeah, very thin. Look, I'm gonna put this near the camera so you can kind of see it. All right, very thin. So that's another thing. In Vietnam, a lot of rice paper places will not give you a bowl of water to soak your rice paper in. Okay, it's not a drought or anything like that. It's just how it is. So after laying the Banh Trang down on your plate, but the hardcore Vietnamese people, the real Vietnamese people, will just use their hands like that. I'm not real Vietnamese, so I'll use a plate. Then you get this piece of rice patty cake type of a thing. It reminds me of bánh ướt, and then you lay that on top. Okay, it's just a soft rice paper base slab of goodness, and then you grab your piece of pork. It looks like bacon, but it's less fatty, but there are some fatty pieces too. And of course, the important thing here are the vegetables. You have this whole pan of vegetables. I'm just gonna pick it up for a size comparison. Look at that. It's bigger than my face. It's bigger than both of our faces combined. And we have big round faces. So there's different types of vegetables, of course, right? You have your bean sprouts as a base, and then you have this shredded old young papaya type of a thing. And then of course, bitter unripened banana, a staple in Vietnamese cuisine. You have the cucumber, and there's no star fruit here because for whatever reasons, maybe it's not in season here, but I think last time I had it, but I'm not sure. And of course, you have a lot of greenery as well. You have the typical salad, the green lettuce, and you have a wide variety of Vietnamese herbs as well, such as yep ca and pito and celery as well. Okay, I'm just going to add a little bit of the bean sprouts. The alfalfa is not in season. We had that earlier when I was here in January, but it is not here today. And of course, I am drooling thinking about this. I had a dream about this the previous night. I've been dreaming of eating this for a long time. Of course, we have this in Saigon, right? But the novelty is eating it in Da Nang. That's what makes it more interesting. I'm gonna keep mine very simple, not too much greenery, so that I can still taste the pork flavor. And then just a quick wrap. You don't need to make it all fancy. And last but not least, the most important thing in this dish is the nước chấm. It is a mắm fermented fish-based thing with chilies and garlic. Do you like that smell? It is the best smell. I think
mắm
is the best smell. Okay, I don't really agree with that, but I don't mind eating it. Okay, so let's try this here. I've been waiting for this for a long time, guys. Ngok's cheated. She's been eating before while I filmed B-roll. She was the hand model, and she's half full, and this is my first bite of the entire day. In fact, I haven't eaten anything since breakfast time. All right, today's been a crazy day. I just flew into Da Nang. She just came down from Huế, so we kind of converged together. Here we go. Yeah. Oh yeah.
that good?
I mean, I'm silent because all I can think of are profanity words to describe how good this is. You guys still here? I'm trying to enjoy my meal. Please. I'll get with you in a few seconds. Let me enjoy this. Wow. What else can I say? This fusion of pork, carbs, and vegetables, and that sauce. The sauce is key. It's such a good combination. No wonder it's so popular and so many other restaurants have tried to copy this one. No wonder it's such a staple in Vietnamese cuisine, dude. Guys, and girl, this is absolutely the best thing to eat in Da Nang, hands down. Hands down, dude. Dude, the flies are loving it too. It's okay, it's okay. Sharing is caring. Let's do another one. Gosh, oh my gosh, I just really want to appreciate this. I want to spend time to just like really appreciate every single bite. I already know that I'm gonna come back to Da Nang. Even before landing, I knew I was gonna come back to Da Nang. There's something so special about Da Nang. Like, it's a beautiful city, right? The streets are wide open. The bridges are magnificent. And we haven't even gone to the beach yet. All right? We haven't even gone to the beach. So, I know I'm gonna come back. I just don't know when. If it's an hour away from Saigon, guys. It's an hour away from Saigon. That's crazy. You know, I'm just gonna eat this whole thing, whole slab. That's crazy. Look at this juicy little piece of meat right here. That is so perfect. Look at this behemoth of a roll. Normally I only do one bite, one try per video for timing purposes, right? To move the video along. But this is something that I feel so passionate about that I want to share a second bite with you guys. Here we go. That's a smile. People complain that I never smile. There it is. Take a picture, it'll last longer. All right, guys. You know what? That's gonna wrap it up. But this does not conclude Da Nang. We're gonna try to do a few more things in the city, so be sure to check back for those videos. I only have about like this evening here in Da Nang. Our next stop is Hoi An. Thank you so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. For a whole lot more, if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to subscribe to this channel. And also, I have a Facebook. Be sure to like that. I have a blog. Be sure to read that. And Instagram. Follow that for some amazing exclusive photos. If you really enjoyed and appreciate this content, consider sponsoring me on Patreon as well. Thank you, guys. This is truly a passion of mine, and I'm thankful that I'm able to bring to you such delights. Thank you for accompanying me. You definitely need a pretty girl to eat cuong with. You don't want to eat this by yourself. It's kind of lonely. So thank you, Ngọc. Thank you for accompanying me. The food tastes better with you around. And by you, I mean the pork. Okay. I meant the pork. The food always tastes better with pork. It's not too bad with you around too. And I'm very sorry about the water bottle placement in the frame. I guess I was just too hungry to notice. With that being said, please subscribe and check back soon, because this is the start of the Central Vietnam series and you don't want to miss a single video. Next time on kaolei.net, Hi Ngok's mom. Your mom's gonna watch this and think that I'm so useless.